Alright, greetings and salutations, everybody. We're enjoying a pretty hefty migraine. Not, I don't know, it's not like the crazy, but it's enough I really just want to sit and stare at the screen and not move. So
that's entertaining.
So instead, we're going to play DDO. But because of this, we're going to see how long. Usually, if I'm in a comfortable spot with good neck support and a migraine like this, things aren't too bad. Unfortunately, that means I got to be in a different position, which means no playing games. So, hopefully things are not going to get real bad real fast. We're going to give it a shot. We actually spent, what, the last 3 or 4 hours or so basically parked out on the couch, hiding in the dark room, watching a combination of the ranch and the Elseworld crossover event. I don't know, it didn't feel very eventy to me, but whatever.
I like it.
What's up, dog? Aren't you cuddling
My puppy.
the person? Uh-oh, my Polygon kiss came back.
What happens when you put a Porygon in a gym?
It's true, it does come back.
It's a puppy.
But the reason I put that one in there is because I assume I'm just going to be able to send it to the professor. Alright, so before we teleport away, run away, whatever, I don't want to have to deal with the fact that I've got a spell that I need to memorize constantly being a sword in my side. So we need one more 5th level spell, because as you can see, we don't have any more 5th level spells. So I could memorize teleport. That seems like a real waste most of the time. I'd actually cast Protection from Elements.
Stop licking your balls. Oh wait, you don't have any balls. Stop licking your butt or whatever. Lay down.
Hey, Bard,
that's a wonderful sentence for me to join in.
Bard, stop licking your balls.
Not that flexible, Sam.
You're not so flexible you can't stop licking your balls? I get you. I smell
No,
what
I
you're cooking.
can't do it in the first place, but okay.
I heard you. You're a ball licker. I got it. It's okay. You don't have to hide your true self here.
Licking.
This is a safe place. Oh, man.
Sweet, in that case, I'm gonna be.
I moved my neck and I felt it in my back. Oh, it was a fun day, all things considered.
I got a portion of the Pokemon stream.
Yeah, it was pretty good until I realized that I had blown my nose. I muted to blow my nose, and I don't think I ever unmuted. So that was fun.
You're brilliant.
I know.
We got an abs race, the two of us.
We did. We went out Pokemon, and I took down an Absol raid by the two of us. Just let it go. That's what I do. Alright, let's spin a daily die.
We couldn't have done that.
What do you mean? We did it.
Before?
We literally did it.
That's what I'm saying. It was a feat.
A feat. 2 feats. No, I think we could have done it before.
No, sir. Because we couldn't. Because we didn't.
Well, we didn't plan ahead last time. Any hoot and hanny. Level 17. We have 2 more quests left to do in the Vale, I think. We have the Cold Chamber and we have Running with the Devils. Both of those are the bad quests. They're like the bad touch of DDO. So,
not looking forward to it.
Nemo liked my tweet. Nemo, are you here? You pretty cartoon man. I have no idea who this guy is. I'm Nemo and I'm a Smashaholic. Bam. Now I know who you are.
I don't either room because this is too much.
What's too much?
Attitude for you.
Too much attitude for me? That's because I've been sitting docile, quiet, not whimpering and paying like a puss, but pretty close. Oh, I don't have a...
Not feeling the love today, that's all I guess.
Who's not feeling love?
Me.
You?
From you, really no one.
Are you a Twitch supporter?
Mm.
You
Oh,
are.
here it comes.
Because the Twitch supporters are the bravest, smartest, most attractive, beautiful people in the world.
I am one.
And then you're included in that party.
Still not feeling the love.
Not feeling the love tonight. Baby, it's gonna be
You
alright.
did not do that. You're gonna scare everybody away.
Probably. So the wife is hanging out in the mattress behind
In the mattress.
in the mattress.
That's what you said. Your dog.
She has cut a hole in it, and she is going to
God,
completely
it's
surround herself in mattress.
The whole fucking blanket.
My dog is definitely a mattress hog. That is for sure.
Blanket hole.
Blanket
Seems to
hog.
be her default mode.
Yeah, she liked the blanket. That one. All right.
Like all the blanket is like. the other
Come
side
with
of
me,
it.
Durham. It's time to fly. Could you imagine if Durham can fly?
He can. Just look at him. Let's see. I don't know if I can actually do this. Oh wait, what all the stupid things that your bow does?
Huh?
What are all the stupid things your bow does now? Like to
I think
bypass all the things. Alright, let's see. What does it
ATH,
say?
yeah.
Meddling. Holy Ghostbane. Alright, but not Evil. Alright, so you need an Evil bow.
Hello?
Hello?
Equip the arrows.
What?
Equip arrows. Thank you.
You have Evil arrows? This is not where parts
No.
are.
I do not. Is that a thing?
Possibly? Where am I going? Where am I going?
I don't know.
This is where I'm going.
I
Alright.
need an evil bow.
Holy S. Unholy. Yes. Unholy. Starting to really concerned here that I'm not going to be able to craft this for you.
I have a meddling enhancement, so that's not a big deal. As long as you get unholy on it, I can make up for the rest with.
The words in this song don't make any sense.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hmm.
What are you listening to? It's Raining Tacos?
I mean, duh. The
that's my
Semi-Charmed
favorite
Life.
song.
Semi-Charmed Life.
Ah,
By Third Eye Blind is what's currently playing. Alright,
Good
so
band.
let's see. Weapon. Seriously can't do... I can do... Yeah, you can do an evil effect. Oh, it's Evil. Evil.
Does that make it an oldie?
What's that?
The song is older than a child. Does that make it an oldie?
No. You know what makes it old? That it's old. To the wiki. Running. With the demons.
I am.
Oh,
a
she
year
flipped me
and
the
3 months
bird.
older than Remy.
Say what?
I think I'm a year and 3 months older than Remy. I
Sorry.
think
The
that
song
sounds
is
older than me.
too.
You're a little baby girl. It's fine.
The song is older than you all. Not you,
Kaylee.
Ryan.
100% older than me.
No.
I'm the fair fresh baby. Alright, so these are chaotic good. Chaotic outsider bane.
Do not eat powdered sugar donuts without milk nearby.
That's
Ew.
also chaotic. Alright, so chaotic. Alright, so we're going to make a new present, I think, for you. Yes.
Oh, I love
believe
presents.
I believe that's craftable.
Is it a torque wrench? I could really use a torque wrench.
Sure. Sure. Evil!
Sorry, I talked to my counselor today and I pulled a motor apart at work. It was pretty great.
Yeah?
Like everything was just happy at work. Minus the fact I had to completely redo a section of the store in which another employee had done incorrectly. So if it had been done right the first time, I would have literally just had nothing to do today. But no.
Well, look at you. Look at you with the finding the upside. Otherwise, you would have had nothing else to do. Alright. That's what I heard. Uh-oh. I bet you I have those. I bet you I have these. I'm a soul collector. I've collected souls before.
You're the Green Reaper, sir?
What? What are you talking
You're the Grim Reaper?
One time, when I was on summer vacation, I interned as a Green Reaper. It was grave. I wouldn't recommend it for everybody.
The dad jokes are real.
What freaking song is this?
This song is High School Never Ends by Bowling for Soup, which is not that old of a song.
It's pretty old.
It's not that
It's
old.
not as old as the other song, but
It's not that old.
I bet it is.
Is there about...
Was it called High School Never Ends?
Yes. You Google it. You tell me the year.
If there's, have you already chosen what you think should go on the buff?
Yes.
Okay, then don't worry about it.
Good, because I'm not gonna. I'm building you a thing for one particular thing. Nothing else. You're going to use it for this.
The song is 12 years old.
12 years old. See, that's not that old.
2006. That's pretty old.
I know for you in music terms that's old, but 12 years is nothing. I'm still a huge Big Bopper fan, and that mother trucker died in like
It's almost 13 years.
45, I think.
Still, that's pretty old.
Alright, so we want chaotic outsider bane. What? Are you kidding me? I call bullshit. Or maybe it doesn't come out of here.
Sweet Charmed Life is not older than our child.
Strong.
It was released in 2005. Why do I remember
He was close.
before then? Before when I was born. I want to say that song a little dating. It has to be older than that.
Strong. You really don't have a strong essence of this?
I must be thinking of something else then. Different song.
I need to figure out what that car was.
No, right here. It was released in 1997. Well, then why is this saying 2005?
Alright, well that's not going to work because I don't have that ingredient, I guess.
Now I have to go back to Bowling for Soup and see if that one lied to me.
So
Right,
what
Houston,
else?
I don't want to see your wedding photos. Where's your new car?
Yes.
Alright, well
Finish
then...
Our Lives from 1997.
I guess we'll just put piercing in there, I guess? I don't know, that kind of is dumb. Okay. I before
Piercing or double
E
shot?
unless it is stupid and then it doesn't. Okay.
No, it's
Better
September
double shot.
2006.
Okay, good job. What level are you?
12 years old.
17.
Alright, we'll make it 16 then. Is there anything else we want to put in this thing? That's probably outside of my... oh, that is... very expensive? Yeah, you're not getting that. How about that one? That one's fairly expensive, but I might be able to do it. How are your blister beetles Swaying mushroom clusters and prismatic dust.
Can you find my banker? I've got 10 beetles.
Okay, 10 beetles. Swaying mushroom cluster. Does it go on either slot?
I have no mushroom clusters.
Okay.
I think.
Can it go on either side? Oh no, it's piercing guard. With a weapon in here. Looks like you can go on either side. Okay, no, it can only go on that side. Alright.
Bless me.
Okay.
I won't show you this, but I watched the story, and we had just given up using the microwave, and I was trying to figure out how I was going to reheat refried beans.
Nope, can't craft. Okay, I'm done crafting. My wife is busy playing videos. Hopefully not loud enough it gets picked up on the camera. If it
gets
is,
picked up on the camera.
It's getting picked up. You want my headset? So you can listen to your videos? Here's a
I don't.
Uh-oh.
Fucking throw shit at me.
I didn't throw it.
Yes, you did.
I kind of tossed it in your
Hit me
general
in the
direction.
face.
Oh, I'm sorry I hit you in your face. Kind of tossed it in your general direction.
No, you didn't.
I did, like this. It was gentle, with love.
It was not, or it wouldn't have hurt.
Well, gravity. It's always holding you down.
Sam, I will burst out into song if you add any more lyrics. It's already in my head.
Okay, let's see. Alright, on my way to the Vale. Refresh these things. Alright, so we crafted Bard a thing for running with the devils. So hopefully we won't just get completely murdered when we go into running with the devils. It is, however, pretty likely we're going to get murdered when we go into that.
Are you waiting for me inside of Veil of Twilight?
No, I'm refreshing my buffs.
Fair enough.
Because it made no sense to go in with low resistances.
Oh,
Alright.
hi there, sir.
You have 2 hard quests to choose from. Pick which. You can go with Coal Chamber, or you can do Run with the Devils. They're both hard for different reasons.
Let's do Running with the Devils first.
Okay. Leaving?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Going to bed?
No.
I believe I've irritated her.
Yeah.
Alright, Running with the Devil. No, yeah, Running with the Devils. If she locked you in New Jersey, she'll be back.
Yes.
Okay.
No, she's waiting for me to come outside and play. The purebred has been fed.
Alright, I'm gonna auto run and put this dog out. How about you? You stay and you go?
Should I stay or should I go?
Looks like she's staying. Okay.
There, Trog.
Let's Let's see, we got a few people hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully you guys are going to have a good time. We're going to go do a quest that is a massive pain in the arse.
Followed by another one of the exact same difficulty.
Should be fine.
For different reasons.
It should be okay. Really depends on how reasonable things decide to charm today. We'll just do 2 skulls because this is a tough one. Assume you watched where I ran to. Alright. Let's go get beat up real bad.
Look fun. I'm assuming it's inside this log, and I am correct.
You did it. You did it. Alright, let's get a dancing ball. Boop. Get a cloud kill. Boop.
Bow is on.
Apparently these guys don't want to dance today, so that's good. Go murder, guys.
Negative level I've got while holding this thing isn't helpful.
Well, being able to bypass the damage reduction is pretty significant. In this quest in particular. Alright, Bard, go look in that mirror. Did you look in the mirror? Did you see that you're a demon?
Do I have to click?
I just should have to just walk up here. Oh, maybe because this last Gailey's not dead. So Gailey's are, see, we look like devils. That's the point. These are good guys. We have to go fight our way through the good guys to rescue a guy who was falsely imprisoned. I believe is the story. I'll do my best to hold / dance things, but can't overpull. Gotta be careful. And it's easy to
Overpull.
overpull. Especially right here because the monsters are above us as well as in front of us. We gotta be really careful. Let's just keep putting hats on things, I guess, until... Over here. Or I guess there's one over there. Okay, hopefully they're gonna go beat up that one. get a big charm on here. Let's... Oh, looks like the mob is beating up on the weak link, I guess. Works for me.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Usually feel
Why
that
does
way.
everything have healing spells?
Well, these are good guys, remember? Glow balls are the one of the worst monsters, in my opinion. I don't have a lot of hope with the way that this guy's dancing around staying alive.
Yeah?
Alright, let me see if I can get a dance, maybe. Alright,
Yeah.
looks like the hero soul was loose. Now it looks like everything's starting to kind of fail. So let me recharm some things. Alright, the hero soul is currently free.
Oh boy. My best, but it's not looking good.
Well, it's a tough quest. I did mention that.
I remember.
And the champs are definitely tough. Okay.
I'm running through thorns.
Oh, that could help.
Yeah.
Alright. Another one is broken loose. Alright, finish getting this cleared here.
Both broke at the same time.
That's fine. Hey, we managed to kill one. Alright.
Aye.
I'm going to put this guy up here. My healer person. You can take your guy up there. Can't target this guy at all right now. That's awesome. Okay, let's leave you back here somewhere. So I can't target that guy at all.
Sure.
Not the NPC guy.
That's great.
Okay.
That you or me's lagging. I think it's me.
Got a bit of a lag as well. Nice. Oh, jumping down, making things go through the symbol of charming, hopefully. And hopefully they will fight not me for a minute. I suspect this guy will break pretty quickly. The usually the symbol of charming doesn't last that long.
Okay. This one I won't kill as fast. I pops my rapid shot.
Fine.
I was able to clear the group a lot quicker that way, so.
One day you'll even learn the words to the things. And then people are like, are you calling the pot black? And yes, I am. Hi.
In the bed.
Good night. Go make sure she's tucked in a few minutes. Poof.
And
Poof.
name's Jim.
Poof.
Okay. Oh.
Back up.
Darn is
Let's
dead.
keep backing.
Back to me.
Just and get that Djinn killed. That would be great.
If I could
Not
hit the
bring him
gym,
back.
that would be great. Thank you.
Like, they'll chip him down real quick. Okay. Alright, there may or may not be an invisible stalker running around causing problems. Should be a guy up here. Again, I can't dismiss either charm on either of these guys. Alright. Let's run back around. Kind of observe here. If you want to chip in, you can. If stuff gets crazy, just fall down. Alright, well right now looks like they'll ignore us, so we can just fall down. Yay! Kind of stayed over there.
Okay, Reaper.
Well, he's a Carnage Reaper, but he's doing his job. Oh, and kill the glue ball that dropped a soul for me. Alright, let's get past this stuff, see if it desyncs, hopefully it'll leave us alone. looks like acid is the element to use in these guys. I'm gonna pull these guys back to the charms. Whew. Oh, probably did.
Durham, save him. Die, Durham. That'll work.
No, it's fine. Just don't come back here.
Oh, oh.
Okay, come back. Yeah, I don't like the screaming songs on the string. Which is ironic because I love Sum 41. But I don't like listening to the screaming. Alright. So I'm gonna get DV'd up here and then I'll come back.
Fine.
I imagine I'm about to be attacked anytime though, so because I D-doored, they'll come this way.
First death of the night because I'm an idiot.
Happens. Again, this is a very tough quest normally. Doing it on any kind of Reaper is pretty rough, but as a first lifer, it's probably pretty tough. Should not hold it against yourself. Okay. I actually think the last time I was in here on a wizard, I felt it was an incredibly smooth run. Could be wrong though, but I feel like I remember that being the case.
And I wish I could afford one of these. There's a new car out by Ford called the Formula EcoBoost. They made the entirety of 20 of them, and it's basically a street legal race car. It's got the 2.3 liter engine out of their Ford Fusions. It's an open cockpit, and it's got brake and turn signal lights. And it's basically like you're driving an Indy car on the road. You're not actually legally required in the US to wear a helmet while driving it, but it's highly suggested. But yeah, they're road legal in the US.
Alright, come back around the corner here.
This is a fair request, and I promise I will not judge any person only as a Kingmaker.
And sadly, the one that's owned by a rental company is the owner's private vehicle, and so no one will be able to rent it. It's his personal toy. Can't blame Houston, to be honest, but, you know.
Happens. You got the money for fancy toys, you get them.
I mean, I don't know what else I should have guessed. He drives a Bugatti as his daily driver. $4 billion and he drives it on a daily basis.
Or not. Can't take it with you. Might as well use it while you're around.
Well, I think technically the Bugatti belongs to the company, because I think that one you can rent. At the very least he uses it to... I don't know why he pulled to you, but he's here.
So do you ever like get that, like when someone's playing, they're talking about sports ball, you ever like get that, huh, yeah, that's interesting, like kind of mentality? Like, oh yeah, that's awesome. Right? You know that mentality I'm talking about? That's exactly how I feel when you start talking about cars. Or it's like, oh. I get that feeling a lot though, so don't take it personal, but
Yeah, I mean, it's not very often that I don't get the sports ball reference. I watch just about every single sports ball.
So sports ball is not one of the things that you would make sense.
Like I even watch hockey avidly.
Hockey's like the only sport that I think I could get into regularly. But even that I think is mostly nothing. Just cast the healing magics on me. Stay up there where I put you. She's not gonna.
I don't know what happened. I just know I got shot and dead as soon as the door opened.
What's a bad man there? Alright. If you went to Ellery Durham, you can do that. It would not be the worst idea you ever had. I really don't want to spend mana to kill this thing. More than I already have. Okay.
No, passive, Durham, passive. Combat spell.
Alright, I have a double bad man Gaily over here, by the way.
Sweet.
In case you feel there
Love double bad man dailies. Okay.
Alright, I got it. I got it. Just remember that running too far back is bad. I expected to see... I have no idea why, but I kind of expected to see, Love tonight.
Well, early in the week to see him, isn't it?
No. It's early in the night, but... I have zero reason to expect him other than I just have a vibe. Alright, so I died, so all those things probably broke. Oh, looks like their Famine Reaper might still be fine. Oh good, and those guys decided to be there too. Alright, I'll just go back and wait by my stone for... Alright.
Ow, but Durham is alive.
He just hasn't acquired any aggro.
Oh, don't bring someone here, Durham.
Following you. That's all he knows how to do. I'm probably dead again. So that means all the charms broke. Pretty. Oh, not all of them. Alright. Definitely a mess over there, so be careful. I was trying to get away from the shrine.
You'd like I could try and pull him off.
No, just hang on. What the hell? Alright, I have no idea what killed me there. Oh, it looks like a bad guy came up from behind. Yeah, I was worried about that. That beast mark. Guys just hit me for so many damages. I mean, granted, I didn't have any hit points there, so it wasn't like the end of the multiverse, but it was pretty intense. Oh, Natasha's being attacked. That's fun. Alright. Run back towards Natasha. Nope, around the corner. Right here, right here. Nope. There you go. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. None of them? Alright. I apparently have too many death penalties to charm these guys. So, my plan is going to be basically to get them away from the shrine.
Okay. What does that game plan entail?
Well, never mind. Just wait here for a second. I'm going to res up over there. See if I can't get Ellery to res up as well and throw me some DVs and let some death penalties wear off.
Okay.
Go check on the wife. Think I'll be safe here. I'm gonna hit all these buttons. Looks like a lot of our viewers have taken off. I guess I died too many times. Not total badass today. I'm letting my head affect my skills for sure. Need to set the pain over to the side. Okay. Be back in a minute or two. Just to check on the wife and
You're good, sir.
let these death penalties wander off. Hopefully my headset's not broken. Alright, well, I'll fiddle with that in a little bit. Alright, back in just a minute. Alright, how are we doing? Still have 3 death penalties. Awesome. Sweet, some Everclear. This is definitely my favorite band. Okay.
Also cringe. Oh, they are aggro on something.
I got a guy charms. Okay.
Got a guy killed and I died.
Okay, well, you should be able to reach the shrine.
Yeah, I can.
Try to focus on the Arborean one.
Find a target. Yeah.
I'm out of mana again. It's like the... Alright, well, on the plus side, we're probably going to get away from the shrine. I guess we'll see.
No, they're on.
Oh, bollocks. Clicked that shrine a bunch of times, but it didn't take.
What I was just doing was absolutely pointless.
What was that?
Killing myself.
It's alright.
There's no... Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's the bad man. That's the guy we were trying to focus on before because he was killing everybody. I'm gonna see if I can
Crypt.
get him to engage any of these hats over here. He's
Crypt,
aggro.
he's on the ground.
Is he actively active?
Now he's coming. Now he's coming.
Okay.
You apparently knocked him down with that first spell.
It does happen sometimes. Alright. Hopefully these guys will kill him.
Hats, please.
I said he's basically been holding off everything. A lot of things are breaking now, though. Now I'm re-death penaltied. Okay, I believe the only people moving are the Ghost Fox. You banged your head on the door and accidentally clicked on my stream. Well, man, you're in for a party.
Orion is alive.
I see him. Fortunately, not a lot I can do about it. He's just gonna kill me. He's gonna wreck me. Just going to wreck me. I said that guy is crushing us really hardcore.
Yeah.
He just, as soon as he gets down to like half, they're re-healing almost all the way back up to full. And my death penalties are mounting. This game is a game called Dungeons & Dragons Online. It's a MMO put out by Standing Stone Games here in the US. It is based off of the 3.5 Dungeons & Dragons
Pretty
play
counts.
rules.
We're all dead.
It's a little bit on the older side. It's going to be having its 13th anniversary here pretty soon. But they're constantly putting out content. They just released an expansion and everything. You don't even play video games. Why was it recommended? Probably because even though this is a video game stream, yeah, probably D&D. That's probably part of it. But also not just because this is a video game stream. We do a lot of like life commentary, pseudo political talk, stuff like that. So maybe that's also part of the reason, but probably because you like D&D. Let's not get carried away. If you like D&D and you watch D&D content, then that's probably why. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Alright. He doesn't want to charm. Okay. Where's my stupid NPC cleric?
Your what?
My stupid NPC cleric. Trying to pull her back here so I can get some heals. Yeah, we talk about all sorts of stuff. D&D, life in general. Like last night, we had a really couple of different deep discussions.
Yeah.
You're always that one annoying furry guy in D&D. Hey man, all kinds are welcome here. Don't get me wrong, we'll make fun of you without mercy if you want. That's not true. We don't make fun of people here. It's my one rule. But short of that, like, you're pretty much welcome here. We have pro-Trumpers, anti-Trumpers. We have pro-Christians, hardcore atheists. Like, we have all types here. Everybody's welcome. As long as they do not insult each other, you're totally welcome. Please make fun of me. That's your fetish? That's hot. That's hot.
Oh, you and Sam will get along.
That's right. I make fun of myself a lot. Maybe that's my fetish. This whole time I just assumed it was just furries, but maybe it's not. But you can make fun of me. Yeah, I probably won't. But you know, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna play some video games and do some video game-like things. Okay, so I died way back there on the Eborian. Maybe he will stay down there. If he stays down there, we should be in good shape. Alright.
Yeah, theoretically speaking, yes.
Well, the rest of the guys I'm able to charm reasonably well. Hey, your microphone's doing that annoying static thing again. Alright, what do we have? We still got a couple of baddies in here. Let's try another mass. Oh, we're having a hard time with spell penetration today. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Well, you're welcome to ask away, and I will pretty much do my best to answer truthfully. Dwarf or elf? Neither, sir. Gnome. But if I had to choose between those two, it's dwarf, because death to the -2 con races. I'm gonna be like, you failed.
We just bypass this entire room now?
The problem is I really need access to this shrine reliably. Like, we could try to leave, but we're gonna want to come back.
Okay, do I bother resing Durham?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you
Got
can.
basically full mana.
I mean, he's probably shrined. I'm your best friend now. Well, good. Good. Come back to life. In fact, we went through 3 incredibly painful lives to get our our drow past lives out of the way. So now I'm hoping, you know what? Maybe we can just do this now. There we go. Can I just firewall the guys who are the problems?
Finger at the very least.
I got a finger off, but I don't know. I probably won't get to land another one. The problem is that firewall's just not going to... These guys are... They're little angels. They don't care that much about fire.
They don't like acid.
Yeah, I don't have like a great acid thing. I have an acid fog, but that's about it. Oh man, I have many lives. I have many lives.
Hey, you just got something like 29? Yes.
No, it's like we're approaching 50.
Reward.
But yeah, DDO is a great little game for scratching that D&D itch when you don't have a DM handy or whatever. It's basically been my go-to computer game for quite a long time.
Down to 2. I don't know if I can do it.
I'm working on it. And then there was 1.
Nice.
And then there was none.
Nice.
So the reason why we need access to this shrine is we're really going to have to abuse the Ellery trick. I'm going to have plenty of mana at my disposal to get through the next couple of things. The only time you ever DM'd, you made the furriest campaign ever. I don't know, man. Like, we had I knew a guy who was, like, done some messed up DM stuff. And everybody quit? Oh, man, that's the worst. I'm trying to think what would be my quote-unquote furriest adventure. So at Gen Con a few years ago, we signed up for, I forget what the name of it was, but it was a very punny adventure. And we were like the bear brigade, right? So basically each different North American bear type had a character class around them. And you basically, there was one of these bears available. And what happened is thanks to some sort of like experiment, we all became awakened bears. So like the grizzly was a barbarian, and like maybe the brown bear was a cleric or the healer, and it kind of went like that. That's probably my furriest adventure. But you want to see something sweet real fast? Go over to my website, samusgarobo.com here.
Shameless plug.
Well, it's because it's where it's hiding. And we go over here to the My Gallery page. And here we go. There's me in my kitty outfit. Meow! Is that not the best thing you ever saw today? I love fan art. Fan art's the best. Yeah, I don't know if I know any actual real life furries. I know a lot of I know a lot of non-traditional relationship people. I just had that look. I have the look of the furry. What would be my spirit animal then?
Sloth? Someone do it finally quiet.
What? I didn't hear you.
You said what would my spirit animal be, and I answered sloth. I didn't hear what you said.
Sloth. No, I went into full concentration mode.
Oh, good.
Maximum effort right here. This corner is the fight that wipes people like almost harder than anything. Pull him back to the mob. My fursona. Okay, I didn't know. Like that. Okay. So what's my personality in my friend's words? I'm an asshole.
Accurate. Wasn't gonna say it.
That's how my friends. I am the asshole in the group. That is how my friends. They're like, he may be an asshole, but he's our asshole. There you go. Ben will tell you.
Stoneguard Sorcerer is going to be an issue.
I'm not a cat. That's like the one thing I'm sure I would not be. Which is ironic because I actually I had a D&D character who was a cat. My first D&D character actually was a cat. Which is why I was telling the story of my first D&D character when Clankenbeard, who's the artist who does most of the artwork on the site and stuff, drew that picture. How about a monkey or a gorilla? Am I not already a gorilla? I'm definitely a great ape, that's for sure. I saw him.
Finally got the stone kill.
Which one would you rather kill?
Plague.
Alright, you ready? Yeah, I don't know. I also am a big fan of not having stuff on. Alright, it's Ellery resummonable. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna probably do the Ellery trick and get a buttload of mana back.
Or
I don't know. I think my inner animal would probably be some sort of bird, to be honest. I'd probably be the closest. I wish I was some sort of animal that carried its background or its home around on its back, and I could just have wanderlust. That's where I'm at right now. I want to be a bussy. Is that a sexual fetish? Because it should be. I want to be a Mormon bus person. No, I want to be a cult-leading bus person. That's it. I want to have my own cult. Samism. But this is probably the reason that you're here, because, you know, we're all good. You know what you would like? I bet you would... Oh, that's not the button I needed to push. I bet you would enjoy playing a druid, Ghost Fox. So in DDO, druids can shape change into wolves, winter wolves, bears, dire bears, or a couple of different elementals, and they're all good. You unleash your inner animal. And bite people's faces off. Alright, you ready for Pain Train to continue?
Yeah. Michael Jackson? Is that what time it is?
Smooth Criminal.
Is there a chest in here?
Yep.
Gotta remember to grab your crotch and go yee-hee.
Yee-hee! Oh jeez.
That's Valance.
Yep, pull that guy around the
Lord.
corner. Pull that guy around the corner for days. That guy's full of bad guano over there.
Oh, they all broke. Okay, never mind. We're good. I'm double shotting and attack damage boosting.
You mean mini shotting?
Tanking it. Yeah, I'm mini shotting and attack boosting. And my mini shot's out. He's still half. No. Out of the ice. Oh, Durham, you
Yeah, he's
idiot.
full of the fire and brimstone.
Not okay.
Recharm everything. You guys are good friends. I value and appreciate your opinions.
Join Team Sam, please, Lord. I took acid damage over time, and there's another one cast. Oh.
Nope. Let's see. Are you near Natasha?
Yes. Standing like on her left shoulder. Hello? I clicked. Okay.
There's a lag spike right there for a second. It looks like there's a little bit of server side stuff, so I'm getting it too. No thank you. No ouchie. No ouchie in my butthole. Okay. I'm gonna try to dance him. Oh, where's he at? Dance! Yeah, I can't get through his spell resistance reliably right now. Alright, he's spell resistance, or he's dancing. Get him. Get him fast.
Getting him.
Try to keep him danced, but it's not gonna last. And I can't really dot him or do any sort of damage
He's
over time effect. Alright, well, pick up whatever you can and hit it. Alright, I am running on to lower the bridge. Alright, then we run across said bridge. Like scared little ladies.
I have to tell me twice, sir.
Okay. And by that I mean I'm picking up my skirt and I'm running. Okay. Alright, ready for the hard fight?
Sure, yeah.
Because it's here.
But I'm incapacitated. Durham? Durham. Durham.
Alright.
Durham? Durham.
So this guy, the guy who's not hatted, is the big good of the dungeon. Remember, we're bad guys now.
Yes.
So whatever DPS that you may have been hiding this whole time, now's the time to pull it out and hit him.
Okay.
And I will do my best to keep the Gaelies held, or charmed, and on our side. But he's going to be the ouchie man.
Going to be the dead man.
He's the real reason why I make sure that you have DR reduction, or bypassing. He's full of the ouchie pants. I'm about out of mana, by the way. So, once that happens, then the quest is... I don't want to say the quest is over, but we are in a bad spot.
Burn him through the thorns. And as much DPS as possible.
Yep. Looks like Natasha missed a shrine. Come on, we gotta push it.
Get my shot back here in 3, 2, 1, now. Cast it, Ranger. Got him, almost got him, almost got him. He's dead.
Okay, finish that gaily. Alright. Good job. Said I've seen groups fail in that particular spot. I have failed in that spot before. It has gotten bad. There's a shrine inside here, inside this room. A rest shrine, not a res shrine, which is part of the reason that people fail in there.
You need it?
I mean, I did done it. Well, here we go. Here's an interesting fact. According to what the effects. A blood donor loses about 650 calories by donating 1 pint of blood. So could they do like a weight loss plan for fat people by just having them come in and lose... Like come in and donate blood like once a week or something?
Because of blood cell counts, that could kill you. That's a terrible idea.
Yeah. How often could I give blood? Two to 3 times a year. 8 weeks.
Yeah.
That seems like a necessary wait. I bet we could cut that down. I bet that could be every 3 days. Maybe you don't give the whole amount. Maybe you give a smaller amount. So you give like half a bond. Half
kill
a plant.
that first.
Kill what?
See if we get it.
No, I kind of want it to be here. Alright, so You see that room where I left my person over there?
Leave mine over there too?
No, you go in there too.
Oh, okay.
So what's going to
Yeah,
happen is now we have to now we are tricked, right? So now here's the actual bad guys of the quest. Here to actually fight us for their badness. Oh, this guy's immune to fire. Thanks. Thanks for not actually casting that. No, leave her alone. So we watched the first 4 episodes of the new season of The Ranch today. Super good. I dislike what they did with James, I think was his name. I don't know how much of the show you were familiar with before, if any.
None. I'd heard of the name. That's it.
But so one of the leads is a big Scientologist, and he has been accused of raping some cast members. And he, on again, off again, he's been investigating, not cast members, sorry, church members.
Okay.
And over the years, he has gone through investigation, right?
Huh.
He's never been charged with anything. But the Me Too movement got him removed from the show The Ranch. And I was a little concerned at how they would handle things, but honestly,
What
I
was
think
the Me Too movement?
that's the sexual assault people.
Oh.
So like they're the guys who got Kevin Spacey exposed and a couple other people kind of got exposed for doing some bad things. But at the same time, there's been some people that have been accused of some stuff with no evidence and are getting some pretty serious blowbacks. So like double-edged sword, right? Alright, did we get both of those guys? I think so. Oh, by the way, you can go back to your silver longbow now, by the way. Alright, so
we level up.
he's the kind of guy who we have to kill. I can't death ward him or finger him. So yeah, I don't know. So I got to watch how they decided to deal with the removing him from the show today, and it was very
Lackluster?
no, it was very moving.
They did a good job of it then?
I don't like how they did it, but they did a good job. The show is very well done. And people can say whatever they like about Ashton Kutcher, but he's very good in that. It's an amazing series. I think there's like 60 episodes total. So it's not even that long or whatever. So people should definitely check it out if you have Netflix. I give it 2 thumbs up so far. But they're really good at doing tearjerker type moments in that show. All right, I'm headed back to the boat. I don't know if Ghost Fox is sticking around. Things may have got too DDO-centric for him or her. combat got intense and I had to focus on things. Man, that was a big beating. See, I lost my bathrobe. There we go. Set restored.
Oh, I kept all my clothes on.
Yeah, I told you not to like res a whole bunch and die a bunch. I took most of those things for you, I think. The December Netflix list is out. So let's see. Arriving. 8 Mile, Astro Boy, Battle, whatever that is. Bride of Chucky, Christine, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Crossroads 1-2 Jaga, Friday After Next, Hellboy. I'm one of those guys that whenever Hellboy's on something, I watch it. So I'll probably end up rewatching Hellboy. Doesn't matter which Hellboy, I watch them all. Man vs. Wild with Sunny Leone.
What?
So it says Man vs. Wild with Sunny Leone. Season 1.
Who cares about that? I want Bear Grylls.
I really liked Man... What was it? Man, Woman, Wild? Yeah, that was the best one. Of course, after the OG Survivor Man. The best of all of those kind of shows. Let's see. Next Friday, Reindeer Game, 7 Pounds, Shaun of the Dead, Terminator Salvation, The Big Lebowski, one of the Great British Baking Shows, The Last Dragon, The Man Who Knew Too Little. Then we have The Lobster, Blue Planet 2 Season 1, Hero Mask, which apparently is a Netflix series, Sound of Your Heart Reboot Season 2. I'll have to watch that. I loved OG Reboot, and I think the new little show that they do is pretty okay. And District 9. Let's see if there's anything like really exciting here. I'm not going to go through every single thing. I'm standing by the portal back out to the Explorer Zone, by the way. It's time for the toughest one. Voltron Season 8 comes out.
Damon said.
Yeah, I saw you. Springsteen on Broadway. So we're going to Coalescence Chamber. Back this way. The Bill Murray Stories. Life lessons learned from a mythical man. Groundhog Day. Hellboy 2. Hellraiser. No, Hellbound 2. Hellraiser. Like, that's not right.
What?
What?
Groundhog... Or is this what's leaving?
No, this is apparently what's coming.
Because Groundhog Day's been on Netflix for a while now.
Oh, no, it is
I
Exits.
watched it a month and a half ago.
You're right, it is Exits. We transition to exits. Spider-Man 3's leaving, so if you want to catch Spider-Man 3 before it's gone,
Watch it tonight.
I probably should watch it.
I probably am going to after the stream, to be honest.
No, I'm not gonna. Not a chance. Boop.
The one with the good Peter. Plus, I've already seen it this cycle, so.
Man, I'm hungry. So, I told my wife that beef had a recall, right? And she goes, awesome. Goes to the grocery store. Goes, hamburgers on sale. So today we had a bunch of hamburger patties for dinner.
Nice.
Now I'm just still hungry.
I ate tacos for dinner.
You cannot recall me. I recall you all the time. Here's a little gif where somebody turned Trump into a baby and put him in a high chair. And he's like, changes it to CNN. Trump throws a fit. Or a tantrum or something. That's pretty funny. Alright. Alright. By the way, Beef, hello! Hi. Alright, I'm not going to stand up here and do this front part. I find it boring to run around and kill guys for a long time for no reason. That really matters, so I'm just going to run past this.
Okay.
I might like charm one or two things just so that the alert kind of like has to deal with itself. There we go. Okay. I jumped down that hole. Summon your person with you. Be a pal. Be a pal. Dance. Terrible monster. Alright, all these guys must die. It's like that one guy, what was his name? John Tucker? I know it's something Tucker. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to teach you a quick lesson. Put your hireling on standstill mode. See how there's two very distinct colors of dirt right here? By the rock that we're standing on, and then you have dirt out here, right? The rock that we're standing on doesn't spawn monsters. That dirt does.
Okay. So don't walk on the dirt.
Try not to step on the dirt. There'll be some places where it's inevitable, but we'll deal with it. goodness. I should have taken a nap or something today. I know I really didn't have time to cram a nap in. I should have tried harder. I have not heard this
Where
song
they came
yet.
from, I didn't step on the dirt.
I don't know. Probably around the corner.
I was a good boy. I followed directions this time, I swear.
No, you did fine. I said there's just gonna be mobs chasing us sometimes. Hang on. I got turned around. Trying to catch this Growlithe. I'm very low on Poké Dust. Boop.
On bats, sir.
Yeah, it happens. There are gonna be lots of bats in this game, or this quest.
I thought this was stone. What the? But for sure I was going to touch the dirt that time.
It's a little bit soft, but not too bad. What? That's some bull-archy right there. You can run past most of the trash in here. I try to kill the casters, but other than that, I kind of try to not worry about it too much. We're going to run up and down, up and down, up and down this this tunnel a bunch. So.
Okay. Why'd you take away my jump?
And things will respawn, so, and they'll dispel you. I still have my Featherfall on. Yeah, I usually don't wear my Featherfall in here, and it's kind of weirding me out that I left it on. I turn back off. Nope. And I get a lag spike. Alright.
That's a crystal set in the floor. How do I light it up?
Don't. Just keep coming up here. Alright, this is a good spot to teach another lesson. And this is for anybody else watching. Any kind of stalactite like this that comes out of the ground is further out than it looks. Alright, so I'm all the way up against it right now, and you can tell that it does not look like I'm all the way up against it. Right? That's all the way around. So, and they're slanted. So if you bounce off one, it'll push you away. So you gotta be careful when you hit those kind of things.
Weird hitbox game.
Same thing like here. Yeah, the stalactites in particular are something to watch out for. And there's some other spots. I'll try to hit them as we come across them. But it's just... it's a thing that sucks. That guy's worthwhile. That's really worthwhile. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So, how was everybody's day? I said I got some migraine issues today, but for the most part, today's been pretty good. The wife and I went out for like maybe 45 minutes, maybe less. Did some poke hunting. And we found 2 of that sweet Winterade for the Pokemon that I have decided to like go crazy over. So that's pretty fun for me. And we got those guys, and we came home and ate dinner and watched
Watched
things.
I didn't touch it.
So sat in a dark room and tried to get enough energy to saved up to stream tonight. So hopefully we're gonna have a fun little stream. But that means I didn't like look into anything or do any reading about anything to discuss or anything useful at all. So please, guys, help fill in topics here. Something you want to talk about now is an excellent time to like hash it out. I mean, I could talk about the new DC shows, and they had their crossover event on CW. I watched those, but I don't want to get spoilery on them.
I'm gonna have to tell another crazy woman tries to buy automotive parts story.
What do you want?
So,
As long as it's
we had
not
a
boring.
woman- We had a woman come in. She's the wife of one of our commercial customers, and asked for blinker fluid. Her husband owns a mechanic shop and loves to send her for things that don't actually exist. So we had an employee send down a 55-gallon drum of antifreeze because he told her that's the only container we had. She said, okay, send it on down. So he sent over a 55-gallon drum of antifreeze labeled as blinker fluid because he was tired of her coming in there and asking for stuff that didn't exist. The owner laughed and returned it back, and he got in a lot of trouble, but it was kind of funny.
I mean, to be fair, if I could tease my wife like that, I would probably do it too.
I have a feeling that wouldn't go too well.
Okay, here's another spot that's actually worth looking at.
Are you above me?
Yeah, I'm above you. So high above you.
That's a dex and constitution damage. Could be not.
Okay.
I don't have a...
So, spots like this where there's a ramp going up and a ramp kind of coming the other way, you'll notice again, looks like I have, I don't know, maybe another character list apart, but I don't. It's up against the wall. And it pushes me, in this particular case, out towards the fall. Has she come in asking for part number 710?
Don't remember her doing so. Is that the
710 is how you say is oil upside down.
Oh. No, she's not done that.
There you go. Here's another spot because of the stalagmite you gotta be careful for.
She came in asking for what I believe it's a 93 Chevy engine gasket. Basically, it's, I don't know why, but that specific model year, they decided that that was the year the engine was going to make a phallic object with the pistons. So the thing that seals off the engine also looks like a phallic object. And people constantly call and have us look that up and go, haha, got you, made you see a penis. And it's like,
Could you not?
Clearly they can't. Beef says
Really?
an old joke about needing a new oil cap.
Yeah. Or, I believe gas pump bearing? I think is one of them. There's a lot of them. I'm a little exhausted, so I'm not gonna be able to remember all of the ones that she's come in for. But it's been 50 or 60 different things that didn't exist.
That's sweet.
In the hopes we'd laugh at her.
Well, I mean,
That came in and is like, please laugh at my wife when she does this. I was like, that's not appropriate.
yeah, he's probably just trying to get a rise out of her, a little tease. He's probably a practical joker. Or thinks he is. And thinks he's funny. Alright, so I usually have been coming up here lately and clearing this. Just because I found that this helps keeps the alert down. If I come up here and clear this, it's not really that many guys. I'm not sure why it seems to do it. But it does. And it gives me a good spot to like park my hireling. That's not the button I meant to push. Boop. Alright, back down and this way, through the door.
You forgot to make her park.
It's fine. Beef, did you get a chance to watch whatever that movie is we were talking about? Ant-Man and the Wasp? Yeah. What'd you think? I really like it. I even started watching it in like small increments when I had time today, which was not a lot.
Did that on Netflix or something?
No. I suspect that one will probably not make it to Netflix.
Not popular enough or too popular?
I just don't think Disney's gonna... I think eventually Disney's gonna remove all their things from Netflix.
Yay, another streaming service I gotta pay out my ass for.
I think they're planning on it being $5.99 or $6.99.
It's not bad. It's like a Twitch sub.
Yeah, but it's... I don't know how much it's really going to be there. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Can I open this gate and join you?
Yep.
If I fall down this deep dark hole?
Yep.
Probably the worst part is that she's so gullible she believes everything.
No, she probably just is interested in helping her husband, and he's probably really good at setting up these little jokes. She probably is like, probably goes out on enough stuff that it's believable, and she probably just doesn't know. Like, someone could send me out for stuff and I had no idea. Like, oh yeah, I was told I need to get a Franklin converter or something, you know? Like, I was told it's definitely when my car is running harsh. And it's like, It's not a thing that exists or whatever. And I'd be like, oh, they got me.
So, say something, but I think I would technically be leaking something, so I'm not gonna say
We're
that.
leaking something.
Yeah, a new feature coming to O'Reilly Rewards, which I
Oh,
will leave
yeah,
for
you
a different
probably-
date.
Probably shouldn't do that.
I mean, I believe our Rewards members have gotten the flyer about the update, but if it hasn't become public yet, I don't want to get in trouble for it.
And,
So.
O'Reilly. Yeah, I'm not a. Usually, and this is, I'm going to show some biased. Usually, when I have to get something, I go to AutoZone.
And don't necessarily blame you.
Well, I can tell you why, but it's because I can see AutoZone from my front door.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, that's all. That's the only reason why. I imagine if there was if the other one was there, O'Reilly's, I would be willing to do it as well.
Well, here's what I will say about the new update. The issue of sending your wife to the store and her not knowing what vehicle she is buying the stuff for will soon have a solution.
Ooh, that sounds mysterious. I want to know where this mini skirt made of snake skin went.
Talking about the person who tweeted at you earlier?
No, I'm listening to 1985. No, Natasha! Where did I leave her?
No. I thought you left her in the,
Looks like she's back here. I thought I left her in the
room.
shrine, but she is not in the shrine.
Durham stayed in the shrine. He was a good boy.
Yeah, I'll go back for her real quick.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. We're gonna lag real bad first.
I'm glad it wasn't just me.
There, sir. There she is.
I mean, you have somewhat of a feel of what my nightly DDO experience is like. Except multiply it by 10, or 20, or 30. You hardly go 10 seconds without a lag spike.
I get a lot of people, they say stuff like that, but I don't
Well,
know.
it's because of my internet provider. It has nothing to do with DDO servers.
I just think that people tend to remember the bad things and put them all together. Uh-oh. Who posted this? Is this a bin thing? What's a beef thing? That is pretty much exactly hirelings, yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so
Are we
This-
just gonna drag Natasha along now?
nah, she can stay there. So historically, this is where people get really upset. Okay? So
Okay.
this tunnel, if you look down, falls down to the first tunnel we went through.
So don't fall off.
So if you fell down, you fell all the way down to the very first tunnel that we ran through.
Probably die.
Nah, I mean sometimes. However, you see that rune that we lit up here? So now
Yeah.
that turns all those little crystals you saw on the floor down there in that first chamber into air jets that shoot you up here to this up. And you get to
Ooh,
one high
rat
enough up
machines.
here to shoot you to here. Okay?
I love black machines.
Yeah. Oh, really? Just be a paladin. Okay. Man, it is times like this I'm glad I know this quest. Well, it worked out in the end, but yeah, don't fall. I just I turned weirdly. I got a pain in one of my knuckles just out of the blue here. Kind of took me by surprise a little bit. I don't know if I tweaked my neck in such a way that it shifted a pain someplace else, or if it's real. Alright.
But both. God can be cruel.
It's not probably. It's probably not an actual, like, legit pain. Probably just in my head.
I
Alright.
almost kind of wish the Stone Guard hadn't followed us.
Nah, it'll be fine. Come get us, buddy. Or come with us. Alright, so in this room, we're going to go talk to this guy, Behaldy. Run around the corner.
Okay, can I just shoot him?
Yeah, do whatever you want. Alright, let's, come on, oh, he's leashing. Alright, let's get this guy. Mostly because I want to put her all the way into this room. Alright. I'm gonna Ellery.
Ooh, the new expansion notes are out in the video.
For what?
Oh, wait, what is this? This is some Steam-powered game. There's a new Dungeons & Dragons game on Steam. Or that Sobrill's linking.
Dungeons and Dragons Chronicles of Mysteria. It brings a reworkings of two Capcom's classic arcade hits, Dungeons & Dragons Tower of Dooms and Dungeons & Dragons Shadow over Mysteria. Oh my gosh. Alright, I gotta get that. Is this out? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to... At some point, I'm probably gonna have to play that. That is great. This, okay, so I don't know how many of you played the old arcade game in the arcades, but that game was tough. Have to set my remote up on Steam. What?
Oh. Not the. I will not be playing it. That's not the game that tickles my fancy. That type of game, I hate it typically. But
That's an old school.
it's like a
screen
side-scrolling,
yeah,
like,
old school
just
arcade.
slasher sword.
Whoa, and they have multiplayer co-op mode. Oh man, is it web-based? Oh god, I hope so. Alright, so we're going to fall down a little bit. But I'm going to charm this Plague Reaper first. And this Stone Guard guy. Okay. Whee! We're looking for the one that I think kind of looks like a messed up finger. Nope, wrong button. Uh-oh, you found a bad Reaper somewhere. So just...
It's acid rain.
Did you get it?
Get what?
I don't know, you need to just fall down here. Oh, you died. Okay.
Reaper. I don't know where I'm dead at or where I'm supposed to be going.
I'm supposed
Did I
to
fall too far?
fall in... I don't know. Did you fall past me?
Well, I think so. I think I got killed and then my soulstone fell.
Are you on the very, very ground floor?
No.
Okay, well then you're probably not past me.
Okay, now I see you.
Alright, well now I fell all the way down
Up
to the
there a
ground
little bit.
floor, so... I'm hoping that this will be far enough away that the Fear Reaper stops. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Alright, we'll fall back down here.
Kilo 8.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up where we're supposed to be. You try to get there.
Looking for something that looks like a finger?
I don't know, kinda. Like it's one of the the last green crystal before you hit the ground.
Okay. Not hard to see color while in this dead state.
Yeah, no, I don't see you at all.
Doing my best here.
Just are you down? Oh, I saw you. Jump down. Way down.
Oh.
Alright, did you pass me? Oh, you're here. Jump to there. Yeah, I don't know why, but this is the one that I recognize. So if you need to jump up and down on the air jet for a second and kind of get an idea of what this one looks like, this is where this door is at.
Sure.
I love this song. Why don't you get a job? However, I'm pretty sure my wife wants to change the lyrics and send it to me every day as a ringtone. It's like, oh. Six seconds until I can summon Ellery, so I'm gonna just wait here.
Would you like my Ellery first?
Nah, it's fine. She popped up. 6 seconds. Was all.
How do I shoot spider webs? I demand pictures of Spider-Man.
I need to remember to check to see if Bantha is currently subscribed. If not, I need to hit him a reminder. Alright. So this is one of the few times I'll switch into my Featherfall item on purpose. I'm going to take the quote-unquote elevators up. Basically, I'm just going to take the green gems until I get to the top of this tunnel. A little bit higher. A little bit lower. Yeah, it did it. Alright, so now we're going to the second tunnel. Now, traditionally, stepping right here will red alert the quest. Or at least put some sort of alert on the quest. We gotta kill the Fear Reaper for sure. Might as well just move over here. Plague Reaper also probably has to get murdered, but he can die later.
Hey, that's something everyone can enjoy.
Alright, so this is probably the hardest part of the quest coming up next. And it's not because it's actually hard. It's that this room constantly basically generates spawns. And as things spawn and or die, they have a chance to spawn Reapers.
No. Not okay.
So, you gotta keep that in mind. So the longer this room takes,
Worse it's gonna get. Understood.
the worse it's gonna get. To the point where last life we did this, Shu and I did it. I ended up buying cakes, and something happened, and I ended up having to put in a support ticket because they basically, I don't know, they used my cake and killed me at the same time. Like, I didn't even get an opportunity to do anything. I just died. Actually, you know what? We should probably go ahead and clear this Famine Reaper, actually. Alright. So about 80% of the time on Reaper mode, there's going to be a gelatinous cube that spawns. And it seems like about 80% of the time the gelatinous cube is going to be a champion that cannot be insta-killed. And that's where the danger lies. Because that means you're going to have to be in there for a while killing that Reaper. Or that cube. However, because you are all ranged, you might be able to stand in a spot where stuff doesn't spawn as much and still attack it. So we'll have to play the wait and see game.
Okay.
don't leave your hireling out there. Bring him in here.
Oh, okay. I was like gonna run down the.
Yeah, no. Don't. That's all full of danger over there. So.
I thought you were mad that I brought him over here. Period.
I mean, I didn't want him up here, but that's okay. Alright, so stay here-ish.
Okay.
And I'll show you what I mean. So, because all that dirt is red right there. See how this cube spawned?
Huh?
Now these bats are going crazy.
Huh?
But that cube can't come out of that room. However, it doesn't seem to be something that can't be fingered, so I'll just kill it. I'll run back, I'll grab the jewel key. Boop. Now, we have to clean out this ambush. I'm not sure what that guy was stuck on. Alright, so it looks like we just got the two guys left, basically. So we'll get this guy to start attacking that guy. And then this guy, I will dance. Wow, that dance didn't last very long, did it? Alright. All the ambush guys dead? Looks like it. Alright. Now we go back down the hole. Whee!
And dodge a wrench, you can't dodge the blade. That dodgeball reference.
Probably would be.
The wrench part is a dodgeball reference, I believe.
I'm not seeing what's going on. Usually Beef posts in the stream chat when he's posting those funny memes and stuff. I wonder if he just wants them to be forever. The tool that I use does not currently import into the Discord or into the stream chat, but I could potentially reconsider that at some point. Again, I don't want screaming bass songs on the stream. They sound terrible. In my opinion, on the stream, as good as they are when you're just listening to them or whatever, but it's rough listening to them on the playback of the stream.
Okay. Don't quite understand what happened. I just saved from like 8 rolls.
There was a couple of champs sitting there, so you may have had some sort of dot on you.
Definitely a possibility.
So this is not the correct way to do this quest. You should go back up the quest. Go back through the shrine, yada yada yada. I'm not about that right now.
Okay.
Definitely how I feel, completionist with that face, exactly. But I'm going to take an air jet, get my skirt blown up, and I'm going to run to the top of this tunnel. That's where you died it. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Found it, eh?
I did, because you dropped the key there. I'm going way down.
Well, that's the cliff below where I died it.
No, a clip above where you died it. So I retreated all the way back down the tunnel. I'm on my way back up.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't have my feather fall item on. So sitting here not moving, my Pokemon Go just found a candy. I don't know if that's, you know, if me sitting here playing DDO should count as walking, but I'm going to give myself a pass. Gotcha, boo. I cast a magic missile! That's pretty funny. I'm trying to figure out... That's Algor with something in his neck? At least it
No.
kind of looks like Algor to me. Alright, Fear Reaper is where?
I
Found
saw
him.
the tick as well.
Found him. That's a microphone? And it is Algor. Nice. Look at me. I gotta do something about this guy first. Alright, now Gust to win this away, and now back to killing this Fear Reaper.
Durham, you're standing right next to the cleric. Why is the cleric not dead?
Who knows? Currently glad cleric's not dead?
No, I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. Want to know what Durham did.
I don't know.
He
Alright.
stood too close to a champ that broke leash. That
Maybe.
didn't break leash, but broke charm. Me, and I don't know that I would agree, Beef. I don't need Con on Ranger.
Everybody needs Rain or Con. Con is one of the more important stats. I'm pretty sure in order of importance it's intelligence, dexterity, constitution. And then probably wisdom and or charisma. And then strength obviously is unfortunately the last one. Alrighty, ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so I pointed out all that danger because of this right here. This is the most dangerous, like, jump in the quest. And people make the mistake because they think that it's not what it looks like. So right here, these two steps have had more people fall all the way down to the bottom than pretty much anything else. So what I recommend is just walking up against it and letting it pull you up. Same thing right here. Yeah, I don't hop. And this pillar is like notorious for knocking people down. You know, I've seen that Dark Ritual a couple of times before. I don't know, I give it an okay.
Eightling? That's...
I'm gonna bring these guys back. I've seen it in a lot of places. To be honest, like, it's something that shows up a lot. Alright, Bard, come over here. There's a chesticle.
Yeah, I'm unconscious on the ground.
Okay, let's go ahead and get this chest. Now, had we did that first room at the very, very beginning, we would have got a key eventually. And there would have been a chest over here. With nothing, just a regular old poo chest. Alright, so now we've completed all of the Veil quests. Well, all the flagging quests. So now you need to go get your end rewards. And then we'll kind of talk about the rest of the things. There's more XP to be done. Without any more questing here. Ooh, it's after midnight. Sweet. I can evolve a Pokemon. No, Gravity, why? And get my field research accomplished for the day. All right, I've gathered all the quest rewards. Have you gathered your quest rewards? Doesn't look like it. Looks like you're still hanging out. So,
Sorry, I took a action point. Sorry.
That's fine. That being the case, I'm going to look at evolving a Pokemon. So when you get all your rewards, jump back down to where I'm standing, basically in that big hole in the bottom. Who
The
should we
crafting hall
evolve?
area.
Yes, we're going to do those things. So I have a Chansey that's like not quite maxed out, but very close. I think I'm gonna evolve it into a big ol' Blissey. We're putting it gyms. The reason why I didn't before is because I did not have a name for somebody who wasn't a big a-hole on Ed now. Because for whatever reason I decided to name all of my Blissies after the cast of Ed. Okay, so you're going to talk to the chick. Valerie, you're going to assemble Valerie's combination. Then you're going to clear and you're going to make the Shavrath Signet Stone.
mix magically, right?
Yep. Mix magically.
Alright, so I've done that.
Alright, so you have both the Shabras Stone and the little Valerie's thingy-mabobber.
I have Valerie's.
Okay. And the Signet Stone. So, you come out here, you talk to Valerie, give her the item. And then you have to go find your... If you have a green bag, that ingredients bag where that Signet Stone was put into, you gotta take that stone out and put it in your backpack. And then talk to Valerie again. That's weird. This at least goes together. I don't see myself using it though.
Okay, so this is something I can craft with, yes? Is that what I'm picking here?
You use the Shavra stone to make the green steel blank.
Sweet. Okay.
I'm just gonna take this. Alright. So now you've talked to her both times.
Well, I still have the stone, but yes.
Yeah, she doesn't take it. She just wants you to...
I go back in my green bag?
Yeah, put it back in your green bag. Then you talk to this guy. Like 2 or 3 times or whatever. He'll give you more rewards and gold or something. Or an reward. Pretty bad. And you should have 5,000 XP.
Okay, yeah.
So talk to him until he gives you the end reward and the 5,000 XP.
Good.
Nice. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who's this? Who's this sexy son of a bitch? Nice. That's got to be a random Jin cloak. This cloak is badass looking. Don't run away from me while I'm admiring your cloak, you little bastard. Yeah, nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Did I get the Arancuno? I had to leave his work as I did, I got him. It's pretty stoked. I replaced my Aloha form Ninetales with it. I feel like if I'm gonna have a good... I'm gonna use an ice Pokemon, I should probably use the legendary bird. Alright, so I'm going to sell, repair, and stuff. And I have to decide what to do. Don't think I want to level until I get those ranks done. So let's see what we have. Lords of Dust is something we could go do. That would be fine. Alright, yeah, let's go do Lords of Dust. So, meet me in the harbor.
Okay. Is it harbor, yes?
Yeah, it's in the harbor. I'm standing by the quest. Whoo! That's sexy. I mean, not my favorite, but pretty sexy. So that is the Box Topper Tarmogoyf from this new set. This guy is currently selling it for 160 shipped. That's pretty damn good. Alright, Bard's here. Let's get to work. XP doesn't grind itself. We have to kill the mobs, so I'm bringing back all the mobs together to battle it out. Poor old man, just doesn't want to die. Gandalf is sticky. What? Can't believe that guy got murdered. I wonder what happened.
Like he ran in front of us.
That's a big part of it, that's for sure.
Killer. Let's deal more damage because I'm a killer.
She made the ouchie on me. Oh, she's special. So what you doing? Frantically typing a message?
I'm talking to Gil.
Oh. Here's a golden guile. So, this is a trap. Wait here. I got murdered.
I didn't think to prepare him.
You can go back and get him if you want. I always think that one is up on the staircase. That might have been why I died. Alright, it's mostly safe.
Or I think I can summon him at this door. No.
I would be surprised if you could.
Answer is no.
Here, you want to go back? Here, go back.
You know what?
And do some dancing to keep the guys in the firewalls. Alright, and then to try to prevent getting disintegrated to death. Oh. What did you...
Plague Reaper.
At the beginning?
Yeah.
Always making extra
And 2
work.
quarter killed.
Always making extra work, Bard. Why didn't you just dance it and shoot in the face till it died? Jeez.
I can't dance it.
That sounds like a cop-out if I ever heard one. Look, you just dance it and shoot in the face till it dies. Wow, how hard was that?
Pretty hard, seeing as I don't have dance.
You literally just sit there and then tell it a funny joke.
I mean, I guess I could have tried a diplomacy roll, but I don't know what good that would have done.
It would have made it try to kill your hireling.
Again, see, I don't know what good that would have done.
I'm probably not coming back to this shrine, so I'm gonna...
Guess I will too.
Alright, the stripper name is the color of your underwear and the last thing you ate. Blue?
Blue Taco?
That would be a great stripper name. Mine is Blue Hamburger. No! Blue Cookie. Blue Chocolate Trip Christmas Cookie.
That would be really awkward if the last thing you would eat was waffles.
Blue Waffles. I don't know what that is. Should I Google that?
Yeah, go ahead and Google images, but don't do it on stream.
Oh my god, my eyes! Teal loose beef sandwich.
I actually forget how it happens, but it's something that happens to women when they don't take care of themselves. I think it's like 2 STDs at the same time or something, and then on top of that, like a yeast infection. It's pretty great.
I have actually never looked at it.
One of those things in high school that your son probably was tricked into looking at?
I don't know, maybe. It's like
big thing
the
in middle
old-fashioned
school.
the goat.
Yep, about the time when the goat memes were fun.
The goat. Somebody broke statues.
I shattered the altar. Did it. Thought I had to shatter the altar, so I shattered it. Didn't like purposely shoot a statue.
It's fine, it happens.
From the thing that's going. Evasion rating's decently good. Got boxes. Bard is following the rule of don't walk in front of Samus because Samus does not.
That's a good rule.
Catbox.
Dogs, they don't ever ask you for nothing but kill that cat.
Are you talking to your dogs in the room?
I'm talking to these dogs I just charmed.
Oh.
If it's got 4 legs and trips you, it's a cat. Or a dog, I mean.
Okay. Durham,
Now we're Durham die.
Trying room again.
Are you forgetting that cats have barbed penises?
So do ducks.
I don't have a good answer for that yet. I don't know if I'm intentionally forgetting it or if it's just a horrible nightmare that I don't want anything to do with.
Okay, do we need to talk to them to start this? Also, I have a feeling a big spider is going to be summoned.
A big spider? No, I don't know if I actually knew that cats ever had a spiked donger or a barbed donger. I mean, it makes sense though. The way they scream. Try to stay in the clouds. I think they give, they're gonna do a little bit of acid damage at least. And it also gives you a miss chance. There we go. They touch scum.
Hello?
I tried. I was too slow.
I'm wearing freedom of movement. I don't get it.
That was not a slippery or hold effect. That was a symbol of stunning. Are you resable yet? Should be.
Yeah. My first death, so I never even had a timer.
That's not how that works, but... And also not your first death. You and your hireling made me go back to the front of the quest to get you.
Oh, yeah. I didn't die once last quest.
In
Quest
cold
before
chamber.
was cancer.
In cold chamber. Cold chamber. Cold chamber. No, I don't think you did. Yeah, you did. You're wrong. You died in cold chamber. You've died in every quest tonight. Don't be ashamed of your death, my son. I died too, right?
Old one?
Yeah, I died
I
in
don't
this.
remember you.
Yep, I died in this quest too. I got hit by the trap.
This one, yes.
The cold chamber I didn't.
Played.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna use this as an excuse to wrap up for the night. What did you
Oh shit.
What did you oh shit?
A dex attack mod sword. A new one.
Oh yeah, the little dagger thing or the short sword?
Yeah.
I didn't even see it pop up. That's a good dagger or a good
I
short
pulled
sword.
it. I use dex to hit, so this
Yeah,
is
it's a
one
good
of the
short.
few melee weapons I can use.
Did you not take weapon finesse?
No, it's not suggested
Okay.
because it takes up extra stuff.
Yeah, an extra slot.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I think I'm just gonna make an excuse about how my head has been bothering me and my throat messed up all day and I want to get a little extra sleep. So I think I'm gonna wrap up a hair early tonight. I know I've been doing that last couple of days, but I don't want to get really sick before Christmas. If I'm gonna get sick, I want it to get really sick at Christmas, so everybody's sick. Let's be a real jerk about it. But honestly, just want to get my neck in a position where it's going to try to recover a little bit because I don't have a doctor's visit until next week. I would rather not go make an emergency appointment. So, everyone, thanks very much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Let me take a glance and see who else is streaming DDO tonight. Just Fungfly and Clarice. God tier scrub gameplay. Let's see. Let's compare what they're doing. Looks like Clarice is in Forgotten Realms. Looks like Epic. And looks like Young Fly's got a group together and they're doing level 5. Looks like they're doing STK. Yeah, let's throw it to Young Fly. Throw it to Clarice the last couple of times. We'll throw it over here to him. Alright everybody, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna try to get a little extra Z's tonight. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow for Follow the Noob. So, Shu in the morning. Shu's giving away his big turbine point thing, too. Don't forget to do that. Jump in. He usually does that kind of stuff like 15 minutes before he ends, but he kept talking about how you want to log in early to take your shot. So, consider getting in and watching Shu as soon as you can. Over on DDO stream, and then Jerry, and then me. Huzzah! So hopefully catch you guys tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what I'll be doing, but we'll figure it out. Alright guys, have a wonderful night. Enjoy Young Fly. Toodles.